Так, всем привет, с вами снова я Застрелись. Продолжаю проходить третий Mass Effect. Давно я не выкладывал видео, не было времени у меня. Вот, так что, наверное, сейчас, скорее всего, я пройду вот это все. И там уже дальше не знаю, буду ли снимать видео по другим каким-то играм, потому что вижу, как бы, что это не особо заходит на канале. Ну и, собственно, по Вампир Лайфу тоже, наверное, с ней сделаю пару видео по убийству боссов, да, ну, собственно, каких боссов? Там, в принципе, босс у нас один, самый нормальный такой, это Игнистраза, потому что ее многие убить почему-то, видать, не могут. Как бы много раз спрашивали, как ее убить. Но не будем, собственно, затягивать. Давайте тогда сейчас пойдем на орбиту, пройдем квест с извлечением генофага и, скорее всего, я вот не знаю, вот эти квесты я, наверное, возможно, пройду за кадром.
Full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. We can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Тварь. Да, мы, в принципе, и без них, думаю, справимся, да? Так, возьмем на нас с собой этого, точнее, ее и его. Так. Что тут у нас? По снайперкам что есть? Гадюка есть. Да. Так, нет, вот эту оставлю. Ну и в принципе все. Тут вообще ничего пока делать. Хотя нет, вот выносливость в принципе можно взять. Здоровье и щита. Потому что я как бы люблю танковать. Так, здоровье, щиты. Так, уменьшает время перезарядки щита. А тут у нас что, увеличивает урон в ближнем бою. Понятно, не то. Пальто. Увеличивает так. Что оружие, но если противник убит, нет, не то. И, собственно, вот так, вот так. Ой, блин. Ну ладно, хер с ним, короче. А, я же могу отменить, да? Точно. Ай, блин, ну опять с выносливостью, понятно. Так. Будут неким таким танком.
Rex, are you sure you're ready for this after your procedure?
One more word and somebody gets tossed out the shuttle. Now, I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
They're certainly relentless. More incoming!
Да чтоб тебя. Ой, что-то вас тут совсем зажали, ребята.
Only a few enemies remain.
Вы чё, Учитесь драться, ребята. Рукопашку бейте.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
Шаман.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Genofuck.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Reapers are bigger than I thought.
Так,
That Reaper will
естественно,
make for an
есть
imposing enemy.
возможность.
That's mine, and remember, it would be my first kill, but not the last.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going. Shepard.
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. The Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
44.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Не, их на этих Кроганов надо вылечить
Rex,
ради...
are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
По крайней мере, ради того, ради чего мы сражались в прошлой
Turian said
части.
to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander.
Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
And celebrating power. Notice the obedience they show.
This is Shepard. Sorry, you were saying?
You're in the City of the Ancients, Commander.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing Nothing will stop this cure.
Потому что как бы их вообще сделали рабами. Так, я, блин, пришел сюда же, откуда я ушел. Ай, лабиринт. Выбраться из катакомб, да? То есть миссия прям, блять, аж невыполнима почти.
More tremors. That was more than a naturally occurring quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresh. Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
Так, я...
Krogan don't usually name Thresher Maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
Еще и ездовые животные как бы были.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Нормально.
Daylight detected ahead. Curious. It was assumed that any notable location on Tuchanka had been destroyed.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Movement ahead!
Stay sharp!
More enemies ahead!
Это врагами-то не назвать детский садик на прогулке. Так, а вот это уже проблема. Ой, хотел перезарядиться, а в итоге ударил.
Rex, you're right about Kalros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
Stay alert!
What's happening?
Crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out.
Так, прошу прощения. У меня тут шальной кое пытается отобрать клавиатуру. Ёптыр, блядь, набежали, сука. Чайки волоконские. Жуки-то хрен. Ох, это еще что такое было? Вот тебе дела. Сейчас эта штука чую нам подсадит.
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan. Hostiles ahead.
I have them in sight.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Talos is quite persistent.
Wraith, stay close. Drive faster.
Ух ты, это какой-то матерый, кстати. А, это, наверное, вот этот вот дядя был. Просто закоцанный. Так, куда бежать-то? Как-то. Давай быстрее.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calross. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mole. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
А вот и мой глич.
It's Calross.
Move, Shepard!
We're in! Go!
Хорошо, что у жнецов вот такой
What
хрень.
about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Гениально.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
Then it's a good thing none of us has any sense. This is the only way to get to that tower and release the Cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calross's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calross will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Скотинка какой, а?
I took care of those Rachni, but someone has to raise those law hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Ты дебил, блин.
I'll handle it.
УКПшник от бога, походу. Почему здесь нельзя было просто кулаков пострелять? Ух ты. Знакомая пуколка.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Make it quick, Mordin.
At last,
They're all over
the
us
Reaper.
out here.
это было больно.
Everyone all right? Systems are intact.
I faced worse.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
I remember this part.
If I was organic, there was probably burst. Just keep moving.
О, боги.
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Planning is impeccable. Go, let's push ahead.
Отвлекли. Отвлекли, это хорошо.
Over to the left. One of the hammers.
Блин, тварь. Так, мне нужно то, что пробивает броню. Я сейчас рукопашку сделаю, падаю. Они сейчас дает. О, это сколько шкод, сука. Так, я понял, короче, мне нет смысла воевать с ними, поэтому мне проще. О, тихо! Не бежать на меня, не бежать! Ребята, давайте. Блять, меня бы уже раздавило по факту на ее месте. Все. Пикачу я вызываю тебя. Ёпта, прям в завесу. Жесть. Молодина жалко, погибнет, по-моему.
Morden, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Мне его по правде, правда жалко.
Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes, yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Он ведь мог, в принципе, попытаться еще как-то спастись, я не знаю.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
К сожалению, Кэп спать не может. это я понимаю. Это... Прикольный эффект. Ну и вдалеке, я так понимаю, тела всех тех, либо кого мы убили, либо кто погиб. Стой, пацан. Оставь нашу совесть. Куда ты убежал? А, вон ты где.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, he might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves, so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Андерсон. Давайте, наверное, тогда сейчас побеседуем. Побеседуем с Андерсоном и, наверное, закончу я на этом эту серию.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Ну, собственно, на этом мы тогда серию закончим. Остальное уже увидите в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Пока.